Hey everyone, ready to travel? Forget the cliches of flamenco and bullfighting. Today, we're diving into the truly bizarre, vibrant, and unique side of Spain. Spain isn't just a country, it's a collection of ancient kingdoms, wild traditions, and life rhythms that are completely upside down compared to ours. Get ready, because the way they handle kids' lost teeth is seriously unsettling, and their New Year's resolution tradition is literally a race against the clock. Let's start with kids. When you lose a tooth in America, the tooth fairy sneaks in, right? Well, in Spain, you're waiting for a mouse. Meet Ratoncito Pérez, the tooth mouse. This isn't just a cute cartoon. He's a massive cultural icon dating back to 1894. He doesn't fly. He's a working rodent, and he's super official. There's even a tiny museum dedicated to him in Madrid. Kids leave their tooth under the pillow, and Perez swaps it out for a small gift or money. It sounds charming, but imagine a giant clay mouse creeping into your bedroom. Here's the kicker. The original book where Perez appeared was written for King Alfonso XIII, who lost his tooth at 8 years old. So, next time you think about the tooth fairy, just remember, Spain has a literal business mouse handling their pediatric dentistry. Now, let's talk about the big myth, the siesta. Everyone thinks Spaniards shut down the whole country for an afternoon nap, right? Wrong. The actual traditional siesta, that long midday nap, is pretty much dead in big cities like Barcelona or Madrid. If you work a modern office job in Spain, you don't get a nap. You get the famous or infamous split workday. You might work from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., break for 2 or 3 hours, then return from 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. That massive break isn't for sleeping, it's for a huge multi-course lunch, often with family or colleagues. This lunch structure is tied to the extremely late dinner time. Spaniards usually don't eat dinner until 9 p.m. or sometimes 10 p.m. The siesta was really needed in agricultural areas to avoid the worst midday heat, but in modern Spain, it's mostly just a long, complicated lunch break. But that long lunch isn't just about eating fast. It introduces us to perhaps the most important Spanish tradition you've never heard of, Sobremesa. Sobremesa literally means over the table. It's the ritual of lingering and chatting long after the food is gone, often for hours. You can't rush this. It's where business deals are finalized, relationships are built, and the real gossip is shared. It's essential social time. In America, we eat, pay, and leave. In Spain, the meal is just the warm-up for the sobremesa. That's the main event. So, if you're ever dining out in Spain, don't rush the check. You're expected to stay, relax, and let the conversation flow.
Now for the weirdest race against time in the world, New Year's Eve. Forget champagne toasts and Dick Clark. Spaniards have to eat 12 specific grapes, one for each stroke of midnight, to guarantee good luck for the year. It's called Las 12 Uvas de la Suerte, the 12 grapes of luck, and it is panic-inducing chaos. The tradition started around 1909, supposedly when grape producers in Alicante had a huge surplus and marketed it as a good luck ritual. Smart marketing, right? Everyone gathers around the TV watching the clock in Madrid's Puerta del Sol. The clock rings 4 quarters, then 12 rapid-fire chimes. You have to peel, pit, and swallow 1 grape per chime. Try doing that every 3 seconds. It's impossible not to choke a little. If you miss even 1 grape, you're doomed. Or at least you've missed your shot at guaranteed good fortune for January. It results in a lot of chewing, frantic swallowing, and often spitting seeds onto the floor in the name of good luck. From a business mouse trading teeth for cash to mandatory over-the-table chilling, Spain is a world apart. Their rhythms are slower, their meals are later, and their traditions are intensely focused on community and timing. Which Spanish fact blew your mind the most? Let me know below. Hit like if you learned something new, and subscribe for more deep dives. Adios!